How's it going? Okay, we are at Trader Joe's. We have not been here in quite some time. We're going to give you guys some live from the trunk, except we're in the Jeep today, so there's no trunk, all right?
Doors off.
Doors
Summertime.
off in the Jeep, and we're going to give you guys our latest Trader Joe finds. You ready? Here we go. Caren,
So,
you're up.
and some of the reasons why we love them, not just like with the front of the label, because we're really into understanding, obviously, what goes inside of our body. So this is Grainless Granola. This is really fun little treat. You can put it on yogurt. You can put it on your Chia pudding. But what we love about it is that it really is just almonds, coconuts, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds. It has coconut oil, so it doesn't have any of those inflammatory oils. So you're not going to see canola oil on this or vegetable oil, which is really great because a lot of our granolas and a lot of our stuff comes with all of those inflammatory oils. So we were really looking for the foods that were great on the front, but also had all the right ingredients and nutritional value in the back. So Grainless Granola is an A+.
All right, next up, the organic super bread. You guys always know we're looking for the good breads, right? So this organic super bread is 24 grams of carbs, 5 grams of fiber, so we only got 19 grams of net carbs in here, okay? But the beauty of this one is there's no inflammatory oils in it, and it's very hard to find a grainless, a good bread with no inflammatory oils in it and no shit in it, all right? So we got, in this bread, long story, we got sunflower seeds, carrots, we got apple, we have, I'm skipping through because I have my glasses on, sesame seeds, what else? Flax seeds, pumpkin seeds.
So I'm looking at the back while she's reading it, and I see 13 grams of fat, but it's amazing fat. So not only is this grain, it's really good for you, it's going to keep you full. So one piece of this, 2 pieces of this with your morning, with your lunch, you're going to be fuller longer, and you're going to wonder why. And it's because of all the high seeds that are in here. So that's what I think is really great about this, without any of the inflammatory oil. So I'm psyched about that.
Yeah, me too. So that's a good one, guys.
Also another fun find. So I hope they stay long, right? These are Norwegian. We usually have the crackers, which I also have, I'll show you. But these are something new, Sourdough Rye Chips. Again, because it's full with seeds and does not have any sunflower or canola oils. Oh wait, it does have a little bit. All right, I'm gonna still try these because it's the last thing in there. But all the seeds and all the other things, and barley and sourdough starter. So I got really intrigued by this. I'll report back to see if it's even worth it. But something new to have. Here we go.
All right, next up. So this is dinner tonight. Pesto chicken breast. All right, so we know when we get something marinated already, there's probably stuff in it. There's probably a lot of crap sodium in it. The sodium's not too bad in this at all, and there's nothing bad in it, right? Listen to this. We got boneless, skinless chicken breast. We got pesto, extra virgin olive oil. We got a little bit of parm, a little bit of skim milk, cheese cultures, parsley, garlic, pine nuts, salt, chili pepper, black pepper, vinegar powder, and rosemary extract.
And
Guys, there's nothing bad in here. So this is a great marinade find. I got 2 of these. They're going on the grill tonight.
Be careful with that though, because the other ones that were up there we were checking out, a lot of them had some of the oils in there. So that one just happened to not have it. So just make sure you're looking in the back and it doesn't say like the third ingredient in, the first ingredient is sunflower oil, canola oil. Pasture raised eggs. You can't get them cheaper. They're really great here. Less than $5. Just do it. These are so good. This is the best kind of egg that you can have. Safest kind of egg you can have. So they're not expensive. They're not $9 here.
Right? Pasture eggs only, right? Very important. All right, this is a brand new find. This is the first time we're seeing this here. Mango blueberry chia bowl. All right, so this is a great grab and go. Again, we always want you to make it on your own, but this is a fantastic grab and go. Here is your ingredients: mango puree, water, coconut cream, black chia seeds, blueberries, and passion fruit juice. Guys, that is it. There's really, the only added sugar in here is from your fruit. So this is a nice, good find for a grab and go.
So these bags, we see these a lot. It's usually not what's inside the bag. It's usually what's inside this bag that's the problem. So I love this one. What I've been doing lately, because the lemon vinaigrette first ingredient is water, sunflower, and or canola oil. That's why I would hesitate to use the entire package of the dressing, as opposed to the last one we just said to you. Again, I'm going to check that and see if it's worth it. I would use a taste of this, and then I would add my own olive oil and my own red wine vinegar or any type of vinegar that you want. So just have a little bit flavor of the lemon, or I'd make my own dressing and I would leave this little packet out. It's not the nuts or the Parmesan cheese that's the problem. It's the dressings that come with the soybean and all of those inflammatory oils. So just be careful when you're buying these quick grab and goes that you might want to have your own little dressing on the side or top it off.
All right, this is your dressing recipe. You ready to go? Real olive oil, apple cider vinegar, Dijon mustard, salt, pepper, garlic. Perfect dressing. All All right, next up, the sweet chili sauce from Trader Joe's is fantastic. We use these in our orange chicken meatballs. This is a great, yummy sauce to put over things. Again, like, this is my staple in my orange chicken meatballs. This always goes in there, but it's a great little something to marinate, dip something in.
And a little goes a long way.
Yep.
I just have to bring them back, just so you remember. I like the gluten-free better. Personally, I just like the flavor better. But sunflower seeds, oats, rice, barley, honey. So again, a little bit of the canola oil on the bottom, but it's the last ingredient, and we're doing the best that we can here in the United States. It's the best that we can do. So if it's the last ingredient, I will have it in my life. It might not be a staple, but here.
Yep. And side note on those crackers, right? They're super high fiber, so that means super low carbs. So on a low carb day, a lunch, a snack, a chicken salad with those crackers are going to be the way to go. Now, this is another easy grab and go. You know, we're big on grab and goes. We don't have to sit in the kitchen for hours and prep and make stuff, right? These chicken breakfast sausage patties, they are new to us. I have not seen them. I'm not sure how long Trader Joe's has had them, but we found them today. All right. In here, we got chicken, we got sea salt, we got vinegar, we got dried sage leaves, parsley, ground thyme, red chili pepper flakes, crushed red pepper, black pepper, ground clove, and rosemary extract. Again, no crap in here, right? So these are awesome little breakfast patties. You can use these with your cauliflower flat, egg, and avocado as well.
I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah, me too.
All right, I'm just going to do 2 at a time, just because who doesn't like hot honey, and they have their own version of it. So just so we know, you don't need to get Mike's hot honey. If you are here at Trader Joe's, they have hot honey. I like to put this in any of my chicken meatballs. I just love hot honey. I think it's great. Okay, let's talk about peanut butter for a second. Peanut butter is not bad for you. The problem with peanut butter is it's usually how it's stored, not necessarily in the container, but before it gets to us. And peanuts in general have mold, which is why some people are allergic to it. This type of peanut, this Valencia, has the least amount of mold, and the way that they process them is different. So if you're going to go to Trader Joe's or you're going to get peanut butter, this would be the best type of peanut butter to have in your house. Here's the other little tip. If your oil is not separating, it means it's made with canola oil. So when it's like the no stir stuff, that's your vegetable oil. That's your canola oil. That is the crappy oil that causes inflammation. So please make sure that you take your peanut butter. I shake it up. I turn it upside down on my counter. Throughout the day I do this, and then I stir it and I put it back in my refrigerator when it's finally mixed, and I keep it in there so it doesn't keep separating. So that is my tip, and this is the best kind of peanut butter you can have, or stick with cashew butters or stuff like that. But make sure there's no seed oils in there.
All right, side note, I'm going to bring this out because you just talked about cashew butters. Whole cashews have a whole bag, because guess what I'm doing with these? I'm making my own cashew butter, and I'll tell you how to do it. You roast them, you throw them in your food processor with a little bit of coconut oil, and you stir, grind until it gets nice and smooth. If you're in a pinch, you don't have any nut butter, you want to make your own cashew butter, that's the way to do it.
I need to try that.
I know, it's delicious. It sounds so easy. All right, let's talk about sausages, that kind of meats, right? Okay, listen. If it's sausage, it's going to be processed, period, right? But again, as Caren said, we're doing the best we can. We live in the United States, right? So there's not a whole lot of pure food in the grocery stores anymore. So these 2 are approved. We found these in Trader Joe's. These cheddar chicken sausages
Delicious.
are fantastic. I always get the sweet Italian sausages. They're always in my freezer because you guys know how we feel about the fire roasted peppers and onions in Trader Joe's. They're always in the freezer as well. There's no crap for the most part in these, right? Nothing we're really worried about. We have skinless chicken, red, again, I need your glasses, and green pepper, water, seasoning, salt, pepper, turmeric, and a little bit of sugar, right? So it's got a little cheddar cheese in it. So these 2, something to keep in your freezer for a pinch, sausage and peppers, that kind of thing, something to go in with some red sauce one night. Okay, look at your ingredients. Okay, if you pull this from another grocery store, that's the store brand, I guarantee you there's going to be nitrates in it, there's going to be garbage in it. So you always want to look at those ingredients.
All right, I'm going to do another twofer. Nothing new about this. It's just hasn't been in my life for a while, so I'm doing the sprouted tofu because variety is really good for your gut health, right? My protein sources are typically some sort of grass-fed beef, chicken, eggs, things like that. So I've decided to switch it up a little bit. I haven't done it in a while, just so I can feed different microbiome in my gut. So I know I sound a little crazy, but there's a lot of different ones and we want to feed everybody. So I'm going to just add this back in maybe for a week or so just to change it up for my body. With that, I'm also going to change up my potato. So these are both sweet potatoes. This is a Japanese
skin color,
and this is a regular sweet potato. The darker the skin, the better it is for you. The more nutrients it has, the more fiber it has. So when you eat this one, it's going to seem white inside. It's going to feel different towards you. But I've been roasting them for a while now, and I leave them on my refrigerator, and I slice and eat them cold or add them to my salad because it's a great prebiotic. That is food for your gut. And it keeps the fiber really high when it's colder. So I'm going to switch over to this to change it up for my body. So that's what I'm doing here.
All right, we're almost done. I'm big into the grab and goes these days, right? So here's another really good grab and go. Heat and serve. These are cooked chicken breast strips already. Okay, let me read you these ingredients, right? Grilled boneless chicken breasts, water, and a little soy protein isolate and salt. That is it. So basically, this is just a great grab and go, right? You can throw these on a salad. You can throw them in with dinner. You can dip these in some honey mustard for a snack, okay? Super easy grab and go. If you're hungry, grab a piece of this because we know you need how many grams of protein per meal?
It's not easy to do, people. Okay, it's not that hard. It's not as hard as you think. Another grab and go. All natural. The turkey one is as well. If you're in Trader Joe's and you like beef jerky, just grab these. I've read through most of them. I mean, besides a little sugar in them, which is all natural, our body knows what to do with sugar. It has no idea what to do with sucralose, but it knows what to do with sugar. So if you're a beef jerky or a turkey burkey,
turkey burkey?
I'm going to use that in a word. I'm making a t-shirt.
Turkey burkey.
And then frozen fruit, guys. Frozen fruit has been known to be better for you than fresh fruit because they freeze it at the time of perfection. So don't be scared of having frozen fruit in your house and like thawing it out and using it in things or using it in your smoothies. Just keep it in your freezer. So, and cherries are just so good for you. They're great for your blood and they actually help you sleep. Cherries.
All right, we're finishing up here. Fermented sauerkraut. You want to bring the kefir out with that?
Yes,
there we go. We're on the same page. Okay. Fermented foods, we know, are the best way to get your prebiotics, right? Because we know that prebiotics out there in your capsule form may not have the prebiotic that you need in your gut, right? So if what you need in your gut is not in there, you're peeing it out, pooping it out.
I mean,
basically.
Here's the thing, like if you listen to the theme of this, a lot of this is about inflammation and about gut health because those are the two things that keep us healthy and keep our weight off and give us the room to enjoy real life things. So you don't need a lot.
Nope. So you need to have fermented foods in your diet every single day, right? Daily, every single day. It's a clean cut, non-negotiable, right? So putting a little bit of this on your salad, taking a scoop with your eggs. I like to eat it with my eggs. This is one of the newest finds, the goat cheese kefir. Goat milk.
So, because if you're not a dairy person or dairy does tend to bother you, a quarter cup a day. And there was a study done that if you have this before you go to bed, it also helps you sleep and relax you. So I take this either first thing in the morning or I take it before I go to bed to sort of set the tone for the day or shut down my day. But I've been really into the goat milk one. Give it a shot. So kefir or kefir, I'm not sure exactly what you're saying.
All right, is that it? That's it. I think that's it, guys. All right, we are back with live from the trunk, except we're in the Jeep today. Stay tuned because we're going to be back with these more and more. And we'll talk to you guys soon.
Bye.
Bye from Trader Joe's.